Fighter 6.
Hello friends and family, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're jumping back on Street Fighter 6 to go and check out Ingrid so we can go to her combo trial and also to see her arcade story. And for those who are wondering, my name is Jack8097, also known as Kenpachi999, and I know that it has been quite some time that Ingrid is out, and we're a couple, I think, like days, if I'm not mistaken, to get the new character that they have announced for the new season, for the 4th season to be more exact. So we're talking about Jasmine, and she is a character that I have seen so far, like some videos comparing it to Ibuki from Street Fighter 5. So it's a character that I'm very excited to see and to get to use her to see what's the thing comparing it to Ibuki, because I know Ibuki was quite interesting, but at the same time kind of hard for me, at least so far, on the way that she plays. And Jasmine, she is pretty stoked. She's amazing, and not only that, the way that she's doing like the ultimate, the CA, the critical art, oh my god, that is insane. But for that, we'll go later on. Ingrid, it's one of those characters that is pretty interesting. It's not my cup of tea, but then again, she is a character that she is quite insane, in a good way. So at least so far, she is a character that she is beyond what we can see or can comprehend. She's a god at this point. She is like an alien or a heroine or whatever it is. You can call it what you want. She is beyond our comprehension. Starting with before we start the combo trial, she got the same treatment as Akuma and also as M. Bison or Vega. The treatment is that you go back and taunt, and then you wait for her to come back, and then she'll retrieve the robot. I'm not sure. I'm sorry guys, I'm not 100% sure what it is. But then again, the funny thing is, if you're low on health and you do that transformation, all that low health that you had is gone. She regained that transformation. It's like Gil, if you think about it. It's like Gil from Street Fighter 3, that when he is on the second round, he'll try to, if he's losing, he'll try to gain his health back so he can have like a third round and therefore try to get your coin. But for her in particular, it's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. Starting with this one, it's like, for example, it's like doing that, but do it 2 times, like a fireball back, kick, and she'll break all the stamina. So it's pretty cool to see that. Also, she has like an insane blaster that takes like a lot. We're talking about a lot. Let's see. So it's double down and then the triple punch. So it's gonna be like this, and that's easily 50% of the opponent's health. And last but not least, you got a ultimate, which I can't perform it because I don't have any bars, but it will cost, instead of 3, it's going to cost you 2, and it's going to be doing a back and then doing a fireball forward. So it's going to be doing the entire motion, but instead of ending it on forward, you're gonna end it on up. So when we get bars, we'll do it, and then we can continue doing the combo trial. But without further ado, let's do the combo trial over here. So let's see, it's gonna be punch and then sweep. That's combo over here. Pretty cool kick. Oh, messed it up. So talking about a little bit of Ingrid over here, she has one of the craziest combo trials. And I'm not saying it on a bad side. I'm saying it like she is pretty interesting. She's cool. Like I said earlier, she's not my cup of tea. But then again, having the ability to throw fireball, and then not only that, if you have like the enhancement, which is going to be like throwing fireball back with punch, and if you hold it, you will get like a lot of things down. Since that enhancement, not only you use it for this particular move, you can also use it on the Super 2, like the level 2 back punch. And if I'm not mistaken, if you hold it, if you have 4, and if you hold it, she'll get 2 more, and she'll increase the damage wise of the super. But not only that, it makes it a lot easier to combo after she does like getting a little bit of the enhancement. So it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. She is one of those characters that I thought was not gonna be vibing, and the way that they made her look from a reason or another, I thought I thought I was gonna be like seeing more anime stuff, and luckily not so much. She's pretty intrigued. Like, it's a combination of Delsum, Akuma, like those characters, and they had a combination with each other doing like the fusion technique from Dragon Ball, and boom, you got fireballs in the air, teleport in the air, and doing a lot of things. Like, for example, you can be like doing this type of thing, and then if you think that the opponent is going to be throwing, let's say, an uppercut or whatever move, or a super at this point, you can try to teleport back and pray that that doesn't reach. And not only that, she does a teleport upward and then teleport forward, which it's pretty, it's naughty, to say the least. It's naughty. But the ultimate on the, I think on advanced levels 7, that's the one that I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty convenient, but kind of difficult. Not gonna lie, kind of difficult, because you're trying to time the enemies going down, because you have, well, when we get there, you're going to notice. But in a nutshell, what I'm trying to explain is that you're trying to get to a point that when you're throwing the opponent in the air, you have to time it so you can catch it and then scoop it out on the air and then do the ultimate. And for starters, doing this type of movement, it's kind of like, that's one of the things that most of the time you're going to see Ingrid players do, because it gives you an opportunity to go a little bit like doing more combos than what. Let me see. It was a good timing. There we. Oh no! Come on. Oh, let me see if I had to be. There we are. There we go. Just like that. So it's one of those things that I'm not so interested on trying to do or trying to work with. But I can see the potential. This character is one of those characters that it's pretty cool, showcase a lot of things, but at the same time she has a couple of stuff that can go bad for her, and then in the end, you know, it's all about trying to do the minimal that you can, but the maximum on damage also. Let's see. So we're getting almost close to finishing over here. Oh, it's kicks. Oh, there we go. Have to spam it a little bit because the timing, it's kind of, I don't know, it's quite different. Oh, for this one I have to. There we go. Let's see. Oh, no fireballs. Oh, I did the medium. There we are. And that fireball is cool. It's this one. Ooh, it's one of those moves that most of the time you're going to be using and see often. Let's see, now we're getting close to the end. Level 1. Level 2, and before we go and do the level 2 over here, let me showcase what type of level 2 we're talking about on Dark Ingrid. It's going to be this one if I'm not mistaken. And that's a level 2. Which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Time. And let me see if I holding. Maybe. No? Okay. For a moment there I thought just by holding some maybe punches perhaps uses some of the enhancement. No, it doesn't. The only one who does the enhancement, it will be this one. Let me go to level 3, but I guess we're going to level 4. It's this one. If you don't hit it and don't hold it, if you hit it and don't hold it, you're just gonna get that one in particular. But it depends also, because if you hit light, it's going to go, I think, like less damage or less hits. I think it's just controlling the pace of the blast in particular, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, let me know in the comments. But if you do super, like the punch, and hold it while you have the enhancements, it will be this one. It will be like that. And just to confirm, we got 4 enhancement doing the super. There we go. Letting you know, the controller that I'm using right now, it's the Nova R or the Nova Reactor machine, and that's the newest controller for the Hori. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It keeps my hands like a little bit separated, and I was looking for something like that for a bit long. Well, not a bit, but it has been feeling like a long time ago that I've been looking for a controller that I can separate my hands. I'm looking in between the Titan from the Quanva and this one for the Levelers. It's quite cool, and also the buttons, they're very quiet, so I don't want to wake people up when I do one of my sessions at night, so it's pretty good. Oh, did it a little bit late. Let's see. I can do it a little bit. There we go. Got it. And then, last but not least, we got to do the ultimate and finishing up. Oh, I messed it up. And finishing up DT Media. There we go. I thought for a moment there I was going to mess it up like a couple of times. Guess not. Now, here we go. This is the part that it gets a little bit complicated, but at the same time interesting for those who are wondering how to do more combos with her. It's more aligned to timing and space, but at the same time we got a lot of ways to perform combos and do like a lot of things that, oh, perhaps maybe I'm not gonna have any time soon to do this move. Perhaps I'm going to do this one, or it's a lot of things that you can do with this character that it's pretty insane, but also pretty cool. There we go. Level 2. Let's go for level 3. Nope, too late. Pretty much too late. What if I try to dash forward? Oh, I have to dash forward. Hey. At least so far, I said. That's so hilarious. What if I don't dash forward and I proceed dashing forward to complete the combo? There we go. There we go. So yeah, I have to dash forward. Boom, boom. More fast. More fast. More fast. Or more quick. Oh my. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired. There we go. Now we're almost getting to the end. The level 5 to 7. That, in my opinion, this one it's quite interesting, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god. Nope. On this one, I think I won't have to go underneath Ryu. I just have to cut myself. Pretty late. I think I did it early all over again. Oh my god. At the end, I did it early all over again. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Now we almost at the end. This one is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me think about the Terry and Akuma combo trial. Nope. Now I gotta try. Let's scoop up for you and at like on the air. Oh, mess it up. There we go. Got it. Here we are. Now we at the end. Oh. Let's see. Nah, it's not difficult. I will say like maybe number 6. It's complicated because you have to time your attack and also trying to time the falling of the opponent. It's one of those things that it's kind of difficult. At least in the way that I see the combo, I would have made that switch. That thing happened to. It's the same thing that happened to me when I was doing the combo trial for Sea Viper. Sea Viper, she has one combo trial that, in my opinion, it should have been like instead of 5, it should have been like maybe 7. Like it's that complicated. But when I see this, but when you jump to 5 to from 3 to 5 and then jump to 7. You start to respect why it's that combo there in particular, instead of like being put forward like around maybe the 3rd or 4th. No, it's super difficult. Let's focus on this one. You hit him, boom, boom. Mess it up. I think I have to dash forward if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I dash forward. Boom, hit him. Fireball. Messed it up. I thought it was kicks. Boom, hit him, and then doing forward. Boom, forward punch, fireball. Go. And that's it. That's the combo trial for Ingrid over here. She is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, she is pretty cool. And I since I had my kid over here, I started talking to him about like the trial list or the characters. Which characters is my in my opinion, it's the difficultest like off the mall. The figure list. Wow. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. But going back at it, in my opinion, for this season, which Elena started and then we ended up with Ingrid, I will say in between Sea Viper, and it's because of of course, the cancels and the air cancels also. But I will say in between Sea Viper, a little bit as a god. Then, last but not least, it will be Ingrid. Elena, to me, it's not that difficult. I did it on the PlayStation. It was fine, I guess. But Alex, it was interesting. I had a blast doing the combo trials with him. But also, I like Sagat, and I did the entire combo trial. The only one that I think that caught me off guard, I think it was, I want to say like maybe number 1 if I'm not mistaken, or number 2. I think it's one in between that you have to do like a kick and then doing an uppercut, but the uppercut for me was like very far away from the opponent, and that to me it was like challenging. But then when you start like doing like watching the video and trying to see the demo all over again and study the timing and all that, yeah, it's not that difficult, but still it's annoying. It's kind of annoying. Hello, friends and family. I had to cut myself out because I got confused. I didn't know which character was on which season. So on this one, I got the list. I'm seeing it right now over here, and I shall say that at least so far from season 1, it's gonna be Rasheen to Akuma. I'll say Aki is the difficult one from that bunch. Then we got M Bison to Elena, and then I'll say that M Bison and a little bit of Terry are difficult to do and perform like the combo trials. And last but not least, we got from Sagat to Ingrid, and there's no question, it's gonna be Sea Viper. All the cancels that she does, yeah, she rocks. So let's get back to the video. On combo trials, now we're jumping back on the arcade story, and we'll see what she can do.
Did someone call for me?
There's no point in hiding from me.
Oh! How curious. You could sense me hiding between dimensions? My, how you've grown, Ryu. Bully for you.
Have we met?
You really don't remember? It's me, Ingrid, extra-dimensional woman of mystery. Though that moniker pales in comparison to Ryu the Bearded. Look at that scruffy thing. You really have grown into quite the man.
So, we have met.
Oh, yes. Long ago, when you were but a cub. Nothing more than peach fuzz and attitude.
A cub? I haven't been called that since I was a kid. So we knew each other when we were children?
When we were children? Cute. But you misunderstand. I haven't aged a day since we last met. I've always looked like this. You really don't remember me? Wow, nothing has ever cut me so deeply to the quick. I just might cry. Well, one mustn't take things too much to heart. Time to move on. Let's think outside the box. Perhaps it's not that you can't remember, but that there's nothing to remember. A likely result of temporal parallax, an anomaly in which the past of my world and present of yours have yet to converge.
Temporal parallax?
This must be totally incomprehensible. But fret not. This is a matter for my mind, not your muscle. Though, maybe a little limbering up would do you some good.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, you know what? Now come, let your fist do the talking.
Yeah,
Unknown.
that's true. That's true right there.
I continued my journey. I pursued leaps through the universes and in between, towards a worrying singularity, which brought me here.
I can feel your gaze, interloper.
And I was being so careful, too. Gal like me just can't catch a break. What gave me away? Is my dazzling beauty too much for even the cosmos to contain? Is my charm too enchanting for even my powers to conceal?
Enough.
I don't know about that.
Speak plainly. What are you? And what have I done to invite such insufferable company?
What am I? I am many things. An extra-dimensional being, a peacekeeper, a guardian angel, a code holder. Call me what you wish. And I am here not because of something you've done, but as a consequence of something you may do. You see, I followed a wake of ruin through myriad realities, and that path of destruction delivered me here, to you. I would not have this world suffer you the same way. So be a good boy, and behave.
Do not presume to make demands of me. I will do exactly as I please. And when I do, what can you do to stop me?
I am so glad you asked.
I'm not gonna lie, to this point, I'm looking forward to everybody should whoop the bricks out of her butt.
For mercy.
Thinking about, hey, that's the story of hers. It's not gonna happen.
Whatever.
Oh, so
There we go. Oh god, come on. There we go. Ah! For a moment there, I thought, get out of here. For a moment there, I thought I was gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna get grabbed. Sneaky, sneaky. Bruh! Not gonna get grabbed, huh? Not once, but 2 times. Okay, I'm Bison. I need to put you to sleep.
Miserable flea.
Oh my god, again! Ah. Ooh, okay.
Nightmare. Do you see now the difference in our power?
Let's get serious then. Fireballs. Bubble time. Stay there. Oh, come on.
Ingrid
He tried. Couldn't. You will want to know what I got in store for you the next time you step out of line. Damn, like, what other characters? At least so far we got M. Bison over here. We haven't had Seth. So I'm looking forward to see what other villains can try to maybe not make her appear so they can like be in line. Nikali is one of those characters that the idea of him on Street Fighter V, I truly enjoy it. I truly enjoy it, and I would have liked him to come back on Street Fighter 6 to see what chaos he can come up with, you know. But let's continue with the story.
How can this be?
What you just witnessed? That's how your story ends. With you ending. I am everywhere, all at once. At any time, I can slip into your world and exterminate you like a bug under my heel. So long as peace is maintained and my hand isn't forced, all you'll feel is my gaze.
Wretched girl.
Girl? No. I'm much more. To you, I'm more akin to a vengeful god.
Impossible.
That's about all there is to do here. Where should I be up to next? Oh! What do we have here? What has little Ryu gotten himself into now? Well, I can't say no to this. Off I go!
So that's the story of Ingrid on the arcade. At least so far, I'm pretty interested on the fact that we haven't seen so much villains in this game. We have seen characters that they are acting like villains, but they are not like fully villains whatsoever. But then again, I'm looking forward to see if they're gonna be adding other characters that we haven't seen or that we are expecting to be added, like Balrog, Vega, other villain likes. Could be Gil, could be oh my god, it could be in between Seth and who knows. At this point, I'm looking forward to see more story about JP and seeing him, like, you know, trying to showcase something very crazy and radical to the point that it's like, oh my god, what the hell is this? This is the villain of this story, like. But that's all I have for you guys. We got to do the combo trials and also the arcade story for Ingrid. Starting using the Hori's, the new Hori controller that they have showcased, leveless Nova reactor machine, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm happy to say that I enjoy the controller so much so that it doesn't create so much noise. It's pretty cool. Your hands is kind of separated and you can do a lot of things on this controller without having to go install it on the PC and then try to move some stuff around the controller himself. No, you can do a lot of things by himself just using the controller. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more fighting games, and as always, friends, take care, friends and family.